Okay, let's be real. Thinking about what to do after high school can feel like you're staring at a giant tangled map with no "You Are Here" sticker. It's a maze of degrees, certificates, and choices that all feel huge. But what if you had a guide to help you read that map? Well, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to demystify all these options and help you chart a clear path forward.
You know that feeling, right? You sit down to watch a movie and spend the next half hour just endlessly scrolling through options until you're too tired to watch anything at all. That's called paralysis of choice. It's when having too many options makes it almost impossible to pick one.
And choosing your future can feel exactly like that, just with way, way higher stakes. You've got associate's degrees, bachelor's degrees, certificates. It's a lot to process. So where do you even start? Let's break it all down step by step.
So the first big fork in the road usually comes down to one question. Are you looking for a super fast, targeted skill to get a job right now, or are you looking for a broader, long-term educational foundation? This is the core difference between certificates and degrees. Let's talk about certificates first. Think of these as a laser-focused training program. They are all about getting you practical, job-ready skills as quickly as possible. It's like a direct pipeline to a specific competency, cutting out all the extra stuff to get you into the workforce fast.
And this chart really lays out the trade-offs perfectly. You see, on the certificate side, you could be done in just a few weeks and the cost is way lower. This is absolutely perfect if you're looking to switch careers or just get a specific skill for a promotion. On the other hand, a degree is a much bigger investment of time and money, but it gives you that broad foundation that's often the key to long-term career growth and leadership roles. The big takeaway here? One isn't better than the other. They just serve totally different purposes.
All right, now that we've covered certificates, let's dive into the first type of degree. For a lot of people, the associate degree is the perfect, strategic way to jump into higher education.
So an associate degree typically takes about 2 years and is around 60 credits, and it's incredibly versatile. It can get you ready for an entry-level job in fields like IT or healthcare, or it can act as the first 2 years of a 4-year bachelor's degree. It's like a 2-for-1 deal.
And this is the secret sauce right here. See, for your first 2 years of college, whether you're at a community college getting an associate degree or at a big 4-year university, you're pretty much taking the exact same general education classes. We're talking English 101, college algebra, history, a science class. You're getting the same foundational education, just in a different building.
But here's the game changer, the price tag. Starting out at a community college can literally cut your tuition bill in half, sometimes even more, for those first 2 years. You get the same core education, build up your GPA, and then you can transfer to a 4-year university as a junior, saving an absolutely massive amount of money along the way. It's a really smart move. Okay, let's move on to what most people picture when they hear the word college, the 4-year bachelor's degree.
A bachelor's degree is the classic 4-year program, usually about 120 credits. It takes that broad general education we were just talking about and combines it with a really deep dive into one specific area of study. That's your major. The most common flavors you'll see are the Bachelor of Arts, or BA, and the Bachelor of Science, the BS.
Ah, yes, the million-dollar question, isn't it? With hundreds and hundreds of options, from accounting to zoology, picking a major can feel just as stressful as picking a college in the first place. The best way to tackle this is to simplify it. Just ask yourself 3 key questions. First, interest. Are you actually curious about this? I mean, you're going to be studying it for years. Second, talent. Are you good at it, or do you have a real passion for it? And third, career. What are the actual job prospects? How likely is it you can build a career with this? Running your options through this simple filter can make things so much clearer. For some people, and for certain career paths, a bachelor's is just the beginning. So let's take a quick look at what comes next, the world of graduate and doctoral degrees. We're talking about a serious commitment to becoming a top-tier expert in your field.
So after your bachelor's, the next step up is a master's degree. This is 1 to 3 years of very intense, specialized study that really signals you've mastered a subject. Then you have the absolute highest level you can go, a doctoral degree. This can take anywhere from 3 to 7 years or even longer, and it's all about creating brand new knowledge.
Now, it's really important to know that not all doctorates are the same. A PhD is a research degree. Your goal is to conduct original research and contribute new findings to the world. A professional doctorate, on the other hand, is an applied degree. Think of an Ed.D. for a school superintendent or a PsyD for a clinical psychologist. Here, the goal isn't to create new research, but to apply existing research to solve real-world problems. The one you choose really depends on what you want to do with it.
Whew. Okay, so we've gone all the way from a 4-week certificate to a 7-year doctorate. Now for the most important part. How do you take all of this information and build a plan that's actually right for you?
And this really is the main point of everything we've talked about. There is no single best path. There's just the path that's best for you. The right choice is the one that perfectly lines up with your career goals, your timeline, your finances, and how you like to learn. It's all about crafting a personal strategy.
So let's recap with a quick checklist. Do you need skills and you need them fast? A certificate is probably your best bet. Is saving money a huge priority? An associate degree is an amazing, affordable launchpad. Are you aiming for long-term career flexibility and growth? You're probably looking at a bachelor's degree. And if you want to be a leading expert or hold a top-level position, then a graduate degree is the way to go.
So now that we've broken it all down, the real question isn't what's the best choice. It's what's the best choice for me? Take some time to really think about your goals, your passions, and your situation. What does your personal roadmap look like?